Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. In the last episode, now that we have all three nether stones, we began making our way towards the Elder Brain that is breaking free of its controls. And we crossed the point of no return, and so now we are committed to engaging the brain. So we're kind of working our way through this area down here. We had to fight a whole bunch of intellect devourers and a few intellect gluttons, I think they were called. And so we got through that, and I believe that we're going to encounter the brain right there. So let's go ahead and see what happens.
Oh, my head is pounding.
The brain is close.
Execute. Fulfill. Execute. Disarm. Fulfill. Disarm. Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
There.
You think you know why you are here? You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me? You are wrong.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
All right. We need to use the stones. Let's see, that's a +6. That is a +8. Master the full might of your physical form. Throw it into breaking through the brain's defenses. Giant form. Interesting. And yeah, pop the elixir of hill giant strength as well. Might as well throw everything into this. We have a +12. We only need to roll an 8 or better. And we rolled an 8.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
All right. Dexterity, wisdom, and charisma. We have a better dex bonus. We have a +6. The crown is an unmissable target. Set it in your sights and trust that you'll strike true. That is a 25 DC. We basically need to roll a 19. And we're going to burn up all of our inspiration here. Guaranteed. Ah, come on. Nope, not going to get it.
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
Well, we'll try the strength again. As a 30 DC. Well, that won't give me anything more. So we need a 18 or better. We got a 19.
You had your role to play, too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the Astral Prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
Were you a part of its plan?
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
Again! The grand design must not come to pass!
Alright, we will try strength one more time. And that's a DC 99. Basically, the only way to do it is a roll of nat 20. Nope. That's basically, it's saying you're not going to do this.
This is not over.
Alright, well, he brought us into the Astral Prism. there's the fleet of nautiloids. Oh, and everybody who is tadpoled.
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an elder brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. A nether brain.
I thought the nether stones were supposed to allow us to dominate the brain.
I thought so too. But that was when I believed it was still an elder brain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
Well, we will need to rethink our plan. All right, everybody here? All right. I guess we gotta make a choice here.
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible move at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
Assimilate him. Skva! No! Now is the time to liberate him. Do not stand against me.
There is another way. We will free Orpheus.
You still don't trust me. After all we've been through. Remember, I have been your salvation from the very beginning. Your knight in shining armor. I freed you from the Nautiloid. Prevented you from crashing to your death. I have protected you ever since. At no small cost to myself. I came to you as a leader. But I did not shy away from showing you vulnerability. I needed you as much as you needed me. I was not above recognizing this. When you discovered my true identity, I did not flinch from the truth. I never lied to you, not once. I am just like you. We have the same enemy, the same story. I encouraged you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the Nether Stones to me.
Nope. We're gonna free Orpheus. We're gonna go with Plan B.
I told you we have to trust one another. I told you the Githyanki would only want to kill you for what you are. Still, you choose to break our alliance. Even united, the Netherbrain was going to be an impossible enemy. But apart, we have no chance of survival. Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me. You leave me no option but to join the Netherbrain.
And just like that, you turn your coat and you wonder why I don't trust you.
Hammer, we can free Orpheus.
Orpheus, my prince. It is your time.
All right, Lae'zel.
The gate is gone. Our mission is set. Smash the crystals with the hammer and free the Prince of the Comet. Gith's beloved son will lead us to a sure victory against the Netherbrain.
All right, let's do it.
Think you can take me on?
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of Illithid. You stole an unborn hatchling from my people. And you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
Your Majesty, the Prince of the Comet, Gith's true heir. It is an honor.
Do not patronize me. You rejected the Illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers.
I mean, I gave the egg to Lae'zel, so. The Emperor held all the cards until now. I freed you at the first opportunity.
That is false. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made.
Well, I tried to choose the other way, but it didn't work. Let's forget about the past. I was misled. What about now?
We will destroy the Netherbrain together, and put a stop to this nascent empire before it expands into the stars. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us, The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
Someone will need to turn into a Mind Flayer. Are you willing to do that?
Just as I was free, I will do it. I will become illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
My prince, you cannot. This is not your burden to bear.
We've avoided all of the illithid powers up to now. You know what? We'll do it. Keep your soul. Your people need you. I will make the sacrifice.
It seems I misjudged you. You were testing my honor. And in so doing, you have convinced me of yours. The Netherbrain wants nothing more than to see all infected become Gaik. My defenses keep the voice of the Absolute out. But just as I can raise them, so I can lower them. I will allow the voice of the Absolute in. Once it reaches you, it will order you to transform. It will only take a moment. And once you are a Mind Flayer, I will fold you under my protection once more. You will be the savior of empires. Not least, my own.
With the withdrawal of Orpheus's power, your mind is rushed with the full force of the Netherbrain. You feel a compulsion unlike anything you've ever known. Excruciating and exhilarating in equal measure. You wish nothing in the world but to evolve. Then, complete silence, as you are once again closed off from the Netherbrain's mind.
My people will remember you. The rebel illithid who stood beside their reborn prince and ended the grand design. Let us return now to the city and follow the path of the Netherbrain.
I can hardly bear to look at you.
A most noble sacrifice.
Well, it was one way or the other there.
Rest still.
I will not forget what you did here today, nor will the Githyanki people. We have unchained the true bear. First, he will lead us to victory against the Netherbrain. Then, he will loose the Githyanki from Vlakit's undead talons.
All right, then. So, I still have all my equipment. I could really use those gauntlets of hill giant strength at this point. Oh well. I could always respec myself. Well, no I can't, unless we run into withers again. Right at the last. Because I now have 20 int. And no, well, very little strength, so... It's a thought. We'll see. And now I have all of the illithid abilities. All right, Orpheus.
Go ahead. I will follow.
All right, let's do it. Am I ready to leave the astral plane? You know what? No. I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and end the episode here. A little early. And next episode, we'll make it a full push to go ahead and defeat the Nether Brain. So, that's what we'll do. Alright, so for now, we'll stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.